Tynice, reaction to the news on Selection Monday that you guys are going to play in the WNIT?
I didn't like it. I mean, just to be frank, I didn't like it. I thought that we shot ourselves in the foot early on in the season with some losses that we should have won, but it is what it is. We had to talk. We knew what was going to happen. I think the list got linked earlier, so that was just a bad day. Nobody liked the end result of it and all that, so I mean, I didn't like it.
So now that you guys know what you're doing, who your opponent is, easy to regroup and set a focus on winning this tournament?
Yeah. We've been going a week straight with just, practicing X's and O's. So now that we have somebody to scout against, it's a little bit easier in practice.
Do you buy into some players, maybe some of the younger players especially, getting tired toward the end of the year? You guys, I think, lost 4 of 5 to end the season, don't have a lot of depth. Is that something that was a possibility?
I mean, this isn't anything new for me. So, I've been dealing with this for the last 3 years. But just talking to them and letting them know that, it goes on all around. So you're not the only freshman that has to do it. I had to do it, And Madison, as a point guard, I had to talk to her first because she leads the team. She runs the team right now. So we had that talk. She understands that she has to continue to push, and everybody's in this together.
Tynice, to get to talk to the players at this tournament is still something worth playing for, that that it does mean something. Do you have to tell teammates that? Or,
oh yeah, sure. I mean, some people didn't know about the NIT before this. They always thought it was just the NCAA, and me too before last year. So just telling them that some schools didn't get into the NIT. So just be grateful that you have another game to play. Some schools were done at the Big 12 tournament.
Right.
So just like our boys, they got invited to, the tournament that they're in. So, I mean, it's just another good day to play.
Can you use that as any type of motivation, maybe not getting into the tournament you wanted, but still, proving what kind of team this is and trying to win the WNIT?
Sure. We talked about that yesterday. It wasn't a good day getting the news, but just sitting down, okay, now that we're in this, we still have a chance to win it. It's still 5 games. You still have a Sweet 16, Elite 8, and all that. It's still the same thing, just on a different level.
What can you take away from the last game you guys played in the Big 12 Conference tournament? What changes, what improvements were you looking for over the past couple weeks before playing tomorrow?
I think the mindset. We went in there, we didn't play like we wanted to. We had, 25 turnovers. We weren't making shots. I think the zone messed with us a little bit. It messed up our rhythm. So, I mean, just looking back at that game, knowing that we have to, be able to execute against a 2-3 zone or 1-2-2 or whatever, because I feel like we're a good one-on-one team when people are playing us man, but when people are playing us in zones, it's kind of hard for us to really adapt to that. So just thinking differently about that and not going in so timid.